We are going to build a pivot table in a new report. After adding a name to our report, we will select the pivot table in the bottom left menu. First, we are going to give a name to our table. So, choose a name to help other users understand what is shown. Then we will select which metrics we want to see in the table. For this example, we will choose revenue, cost of goods sold, and gross margin. In the top right corner of the table, we see 3 dots. Click here, and we will see the settings of the table. We will select the exact period we want to analyze and the period size. We are going to use quarterly aggregation for this case. We can also select the dimensions to group the metrics in rows and columns. Let's select company and account name. We can now select any of the metrics and see how the metric breaks down by the dimensions we have chosen. If we want to drill down, we can double-click in any of the cells and see all the movements with all the dimensions. Now, let's change the metrics design. On the left of the name of the metrics, we will see a menu option that will help us change the metrics design. We can make the metrics bold and dark. We can indent them to the left and the right. We can also add spaces between metrics. For comparing the values between multiple scenarios, you can select the 2 scenarios to compare and the deviation columns you want to display on the table. The deviations can be shown as a value difference between the 2 scenarios. But it can also be the deviation as a percentage. The deviation will also be calculated with the granularity of the dimensions we have selected in our rows. If you would like to export the file to Excel, you can select the option to download the file to Excel in the top right menu. Now it's your turn to build your first pivot table in Cofi. Thank you for watching.